Once upon a time I made a lot of drawings, and most of them being polished illustrations. Now recently I started playing Monster Hunter again, for the third time. How these two correlate to each other you'll see in a minute. If you watched some of my videos you might have noticed my love for game and character design in the form of art books. And basically after picking up Monster Hunter again, I got so hooked by their immersive environments and stunning visuals that I got myself this. Long story short, I stumbled upon these character concepts and noticed how the majority of my 2 years of making art digitally I spent solely focusing on illustration. So because I have the clothing design IQ of -20, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to work on my creativity. And to spice things up, I included the 3-word challenge. Alright, I got my 3 words out of a random word generator and already got some interesting ideas. Now I want to get out of my comfort zone as much as possible, which is why I will do full body concept art and try to make everything such as pose, lighting and clothes revolve around these 3 words. As always, I take a reference of myself, and to explain my thought process behind it, basically I want to try and convey fragility, or in this case breakable, through the body language by positioning her in a way which makes her seem like mere touch could make her fall apart. With the facial expression I aim to give a sense of confusion in the character, as if she's truly feeling lost inside herself. Damn bro, I'm really rocking the sad stuff. I gotta make something happy, you know, just to balance things out. Also, can somebody drop off a female model at my place? I'm tired of turning myself into a girl for all of my drawings. Anyways, after fixing a gazillion things, it's finally time to move on to the clothing. To be honest, I had absolutely no idea how to approach this. I was literally sitting there staring at the screen, unable to come up with anything. It felt like everything disrupted my thought process, especially the music I was listening to, so I switched up the sound and turned down the volume just a little bit. And so now that everything is a bit calmed down, let's just scribble around and see where it'll go. I wanted to record this in a way that you can get a glimpse at the entire process of coming up with the final result. Things I tried, erased, and redid over and over and over again. My main struggle was that I thought wings would fit, but personally I just think wings themselves are kind of cliche, so I tried to avoid them. But the idea didn't really leave my head, so I tried to incorporate them in a different way that actually ended up nourishing the narrative, and I'm really glad how it turned out. So, the clothing design. Quote unquote clothing design, because there's little to no clothing there. I think I'm gonna keep it as simple as it is now and move on to the coloring, because usually when I color things, that is when I actually see all the problems with my drawings. I usually just scribble around and make a quick sketch and then jump straight into coloring and just fix everything along the way. Alright, I'm done. I made the forearms black, as you can see, simply because I thought it would look cool and kind of add to the weirdness of this drawing. So to sum it up, we got sharp in the form of her pose, which ends in a zigzag towards her feet and the sharp ends of the bones. Then breakable, not to confuse with something that is already broken. Here again I used the bones, and for further emphasis I added some small cracks in the skull. And of course the wings, which have almost none but still some feathers left, basically in the process of breaking down. Now the last one, confused, was kind of a tough one. I guess you could interpret that she kind of doesn't know where she belongs to, but I'll admit this one was kind of weak. Now for the second one I will do the exact opposite of what we did in this one. I'll randomize the words until I get something more exciting, not happy per se, but also not sad. And on top of that I'll try to go for something more dense, I guess you could say. Basically, instead of a half-naked character, this one is going to be packed. But it's quite late and I will do that tomorrow. Ha! You're already home.
Already home? What the f are you talking about? What's with the fit in the suitcase?
Alright, here we go. You remember last month when you told me I have to stop procrastinating, become disciplined and responsible and all that?
Yeah, of course. all about that. Jimmy, what have you done? Are you waiting for somebody else to talk to you? What's on your heart, little man? Tell me.
I went on vacation. Now, there it is.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You're telling me you're not gonna lecture me? How we supposed to be working more? The sleep is for the weak and then I'm a little p***.
Yeah, about that. I kind of reached my limits myself recently. To tell you a little secret, I'm not proud of it, of course. But I kind of took some time off as well.
You took some time off?
You know how it is. The flippers weren't flopping, the wings weren't flapping.
You mean you were tired?
Alright, that wicked word.
Damn, bro. I'm actually so relieved right now. I thought you'll throw a flip-flop, flippy-slop, sloppy-top slipper at my head and hit me so hard that I could see Michael Jackson perform the moonwalk live in heaven. Damn, bro.
What the
Guess it was so bad after all. You know, I felt so burned out. I just didn't enjoy whatever I was doing. And the fact that I didn't make a video in over 3 weeks to take some time off just to relax. I guess I was just... Are you okay? Let me guess. When you said you took some time off, you actually meant a single day? Please don't kill me. Are you having a heart attack? What are you doing? Look, I need you, man. Just stay with me. I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Just stay with me.
I'm so sorry. What have I done?
It's okay to be... But it's not okay to stay with me.
What?
I'm here, there's something I have to tell you. Before it's too late. Tell Riot. The new master is Slug.
Hello, Jimmy. How are you? Come, I believe we have some work to do. What about... Where is he? Don't worry about it. He's with me now. You mean you're... Come. Anyways. Alright, now that you know why there wasn't a video, it's time to move on to the next character. I got my 3 words and I think they're absolutely perfect together. When I think about the word maniac, or in this case maniacal, what comes to my mind straight away is Guts from Berserk, obviously, and Kaneki in his Kakuya form. So I'm planning on doing something in that direction, you know, a perverted smile with a pose that embodies insanity. Considering red and profuse, I'll add those during the designing process. For now, all that matters is to nail all the technical stuff. Alright, I think we got something that you could call a bit delulu. I mean, it's quite rare to see a guy wear diapers and wield a goddamn scythe. As mentioned yesterday, I want to pack this character with all kinds of things, and I think the best way to start is, just like with the first one, is start scribbling around. And then once I got something decent, I'll take more references and polish everything up.
This gotta be the best drawing I've ever done in my life.
Bro is packing! Now I kind of had the idea of putting a flintlock pistol into his right hand, and that kind of reminded me of a game that I used to enjoy very much. So much that besides it being one of my most favorite games of all time, I also got an art book for it. Bloodborne. And so I kind of tried to merge some stuff from my imagination with what I saw in some of the pages, and eventually started to develop a really nice picture of a lunatic. Alright, I tweaked a few things here and there and aren't him heavy, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is where the word profuse comes in. Profusion in weaponry. And so all that stuff now is to use a lot of red, and we're done. I'm not 100% satisfied with it because it still kind of looks goofy rather than like serious lunacy. But overall, I think it's fine. I also thought about giving him a helmet, like a, you know, pyramid hat from, I think, Silent Hill. Well, I think that will kind of go freaking overboard. So guys, here you can see the two drawings again. Tell me which of these you like more. I honestly can't choose. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Truly, thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Wow! Profusion in weaponry. Profusion in weaponry. Profusion in